I love your imaginations, and you were selected for this commercial. What did your friends say about it?
They want my autograph, and they all want it.
My next guest did not walk the red carpet, and she wasn't nominated for an award, but she did manage to win a lot of hearts on Oscar night. She's a 7-year-old girl who's featured in a new commercial that aired during the awards show. It introduces a groundbreaking technology that could change the life of someone that you love.
Like most 7-year-olds, Emily Groves is full of energy, but Emily is also blind.
I'm unique because I can't see anything.
Emily was born this way, and yet she has never felt restricted. She takes the bus to school by herself and loves to play with her 5 brothers and sisters.
I don't think that there's ever been a time when we've said, oh, Emily can't do that because she's blind.
She also enjoys lots of TV.
People are shocked when they find out that Emily or anybody that's blind watches a movie.
If it sounds impossible, it isn't. If you caught the Oscars on Sunday, you might have seen Emily in the debut of this Comcast ad.
I think about the shape. I think about color.
It features new technology that is life-changing for people with disabilities. This interactive talking guide,
Search, apps, settings,
means Emily can select movies by herself, then watch them by listening.
You can see the screen and what's happening. I can only hear it. I take it into my brain and I think about, what would it look like to me?
The ad reveals what Emily sees as her vision of the Wizard of Oz.
My Tin Man has a big toe the size of a house. My Scarecrow has wooden teeth. His fingernails are really long. And his clothes have tubes on them. And that's Dorothy. She looks like me.
To make the ad, Emily got some special Hollywood red shoe treatment.
Is this our set?
This is the one.
And after she carefully described her imaginative visions to directors,
The Tin Man, his body would be thinner than a usual man. The lion, he kind of walks on his hands. And his face would be kind of like, ah!
her very own vision of Oz came brilliantly to life.
Oh, that is definitely an approval. It's awesome.
Please welcome from Bettendorf, Iowa, Emily Groves and her parents, Katie and Tyler. Emily, I love your imagination. I love your Oz. It's such a magical place, and you were selected in a nationwide search for this commercial. What was it like to hear yourself on TV and to know that they had wanted you, that you were the one they picked?
Well, it was kind of weird, but it was kind of cool.
What did your friends say about it?
They want my autograph, and they all want it.
I want your autograph, too. Mom and Dad, what is it about Emily that inspires you the most? I'm sure there's a long list there.
Yeah. I think just her fearlessness, that from the time she was little, we've just let her do what she would do, and she will try about anything. So we love that and have high vision and hopes for her for her whole life.
Yeah, I think a lot of people look at somebody with a disability and they see only that and don't realize that this little girl can do anything she wants to do if she sets her mind to it. You know, a lot of people made your vision of Oz come true, come to life. What were your favorite parts of that experience?
Going to California and feeling the characters and seeing the costumes they made.
So do you see them in your mind's eye?
I don't see them, but I think about them.
You think about them, yeah. All right, Tom Lukowski is in our audience. He is the Vice President of Accessibility for Comcast Cable, the parent company of NBC. He is also blind, so welcome to you, Tom. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I know this project is very personal to you. What does this technology mean for the blind?
I could really sum it up in 3 words. It's inclusion, independence, and empowerment. Think about how television is such a part of our pop culture. It's what people talk about at the office. And with the Talking Guide, we're opening up the television viewing experience and the entire set-top box experience to at least 8 million people in the U.S. who are blind or visually impaired. We're really excited at Comcast to open up this technology to a lot of folks, and we're just getting started in the accessibility arena.
But I'm so glad they put you there because you know exactly what is needed. So, Tom, thank you so much. And before I let you go, okay, I have a little surprise for you. There's a company all the way in Spain that's made a special gift just for you. It's called a Touchable memory, and it's made with a 3D printer and a photo of the character you helped create. And we wanted you to always remember your Oz. So I have something that I'm going to give you, honey. I'm going to hand it to you, and I want to tell me if you know who this is. I'm going to get it to you. Do you know who this is? It's one of your characters.
The Tin Man.
The Tin Man, you got him.
So cool.
And I'm glad we gave you the Tin Man because when my daughter performed in Oz as a little girl, she was the Tin Man. So I feel another connection to you. And you know what? It's my favorite movie. Is it your favorite movie?
It isn't, but it's one of them.
It isn't? Well, what's your favorite?
I don't know, but it's one of my favorites.
All right, we'll get working on the characters for next one, all right? We'll see you again soon. Emily, thanks so much. Thank you so much, guys. You have a very wonderful daughter here. Special thanks to LOLA Creative Agency and Breadbox Studios. Comcast X1 Talking Guide is available to cable customers nationwide. So for more information, go to our website at meredithvieirashow.com. We'll be right back.